Hey everybody, this is our 4 months and 2 days update.
4 months and 2 days.
So we are actually on part of the AT right now in the foothills of the Catskills Mountains because we're staying at the ashram for a couple days and then gonna hit Lake Chautauqua for a couple more days. So we're in New York. We just came from Vermont, where we did a podcast with Richard, which I swear will be up soon. We just had some technical difficulties, of course. Yeah, so Vermont was basically like Ohio with some mountains, because it was like very gray.
It's pretty, but since we left there, there's so much snow, they're already skiing down the mountains. I've been watching videos. So we took a hike in Vermont and it started off dry. When we gained in elevation, I think we did a video on that. There was snow up there, but there's significantly more. They're skiing already down the mountains in Vermont.
So Vermont was okay, but we are in love with New Hampshire.
Love the White Mountains, yeah.
Really blown away with how gorgeous that was. We even hiked up a third of the way, no, maybe like 2/3 of the way of Mount Washington to Lake of the Clouds.
Lake of the Clouds, yeah.
So we got a taste of what it's like at the top. It's very, very technical, like hand over hand climbing. Took a long time to get up to where we went. So can only imagine what it's like to get to the top of Mount Washington. It is is known for having the highest recorded wind speed, like 239.
Right.
Insane. And it's now under 5 feet of snow, like within a couple days of us doing that hike. So
all of the White Mountains are notorious for crazy weather patterns, and there are places we've gone into and there are monitors for wind speed and temperature and barometric pressures, and so they really watch the weather everywhere in the White Mountains. Kind of fun. So
we'd definitely go back there.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is my birthday, and
birthday girl.
That's why we went to the Alex Grey Cosm or Chapel of Sacred Mirrors last night. Yeah. The art is insane. Like, I need to go back just to spend a day looking at the art, but the little ceremony was actually very less weird than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Very educational about art history and mysticism and nature, and Allison Gray led a very cool talk. They're really fantastic people.
Cool people, very approachable.
Yeah,
good.
And like brilliant artists. I had never really seen Allison Gray's work, and I'm really drawn to it because it's very geometrical and like mathematical. So I'm obsessed with her work too. So that was a cool thing that I didn't know. But so
that was last night, and then we're staying at the ashram for a couple days, and then we're going to head up to Lake Chautauqua and spend a couple days on the lake, and then after that we head back to Ohio, right? Yeah,
so we rerouted our entire trip.
Yeah, we had to make a change. The bus isn't built for cold weather, and we've been hitting some cold weather, and the forecast does not look good here, and it's not sustainable for us.
And most of the stuff that we wanted to visit, like on the southeast coast, is destroyed.
Yeah,
and the resources are limited, and we're not gonna go down there and use the resources. We were gonna go to Asheville and Smokies, and you can't.
Go there
and
now.
We considered going to Florida, and now we're not. So instead we decided to shift gears, and so like I did 23 years ago, we're kind of moving to Arizona. We're gonna stay put out there in Phoenix until I can find a full-time job, hopefully either in northern Arizona by like Flagstaff, or southwest Colorado by like Durango area. So I'm gonna be job searching, and we'll be home for Christmas, but just now it'll be for like 10 days instead of 6 weeks, because we miss everybody there. But it's just, what we're doing is, it's too hard, it's too much, it costs too much.
We got to stop moving, and we're moving too much, and it's the change of seasons. We got to go where it's warm, We're going to park the bus in an RV park somewhere in Arizona. We'll have Melissa's car, so we'll be able to drive home for Christmas for a couple weeks and then drive back.
Yeah, so we'll be driving home with the dogs.
Fun.
In a Volkswagen.
Yep.
And then driving back with the dogs.
In the Volkswagen.
And Miss Phoebe in the Volkswagen.
She may be coming back with us.
So hopefully our trip back is extremely fast. And everybody that's not driving is heavily medicated. That's probably
That's
how
our plan.
Get through this. But do
That's
we
it.
have any other updates?
I think that's all.
I mean, that pretty much covers it.
Covers it.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more.
Oh, you got to check out where we're at because it's so beautiful here. This is my favorite lookout point that I've seen on the AT. Our little friends are over here. Hi, friends. Yeah, that's you. You're the friend. All right, guys. See ya.
Peace.